You know, just like somebody buckling your knees in front of everybody, it comes with the game. But you got to get back up and you got to cook somebody's ass or dunk it on them. But, you know, it's part of the game. You know? Just embrace your face. It's easier when you get punched.
Cool, appreciate that.
Next question.
My name is Mikal Oda, and I was going to ask, what are the processes you need to go through in order to be a creator?
You just have to create and know how to package it. If you want to monetize being a creator, you have to know how to package it and then distribute it and then do it again consistently. You know, I hate to keep making the drug dealer references because I'm not advocating it, but I did learn certain things. Number one, you got to open up shop at a certain time every day, and you have to be consistent or they'll go someplace else. You have to have the same color top so they know whose work it is consistently. And those are the same exact fundamentals with being in business as a creator is. You have to have a point of view, a brand, create, package it, put it out, be consistent, get paid for it, and then make more of it. And that's all it is. There's nothing stopping anybody, especially because there's an internet right now. You understand what I'm saying? But for me, if I'm a creator, creating my dreams is easy. I put my dreams on a vision board, the things I want to buy, and then I put on a vision board the things I want to do to buy those things. And then I make a notebook of a business or what process it's going to take. So if I got to do this first, I'm going to do this by that time. If I got to do this after that, then I'm going to have this done by that time. If this isn't done by that time, then I know that everything else has to be pushed. And I have to be calm. You know, you have to chip away at the mountain. It doesn't happen overnight. Pause. It's a chip away. You just chip away. And by the time, it's like, damn, it's like, you ever be running your laps and, you know, you real tired, but then you get a little daydream thought, and before you know it, you're like, damn, I just did 4 of them shits. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you get in the game. When you get in your rhythm, time moves like that, and a big pile turns into a very small one, and you don't even feel it. But the beginning of it is when you're like, oh, it's a big mountain. Don't even look at it. Just look down and chip. Head down until it's a small pile. But you can't, your dreams don't happen overnight. You can't get no respect overnight. You know what I mean? It's like boxing. You don't get a shot at the title until you fought for like 3-4 years without taking a loss at all. You just can't. You know what I mean? So you can't expect people to recognize you just because you think you're good. You got to show them how good you are for a long period of time for them to buy your product instead of buying somebody else's. Because you got to remember this, for that $1, they could buy this or that. Why are they buying yours instead of the one that they already know and that they already know delivers? That the safe one. Why buy you instead of Polo or you instead of Jordan? You know what I'm saying? Or why watch you instead of watching MTV or whatever, you know, that kind of thing.
Appreciate it.
But Dame saw that in us early. Like, I'll just go back to when we first started OSG. The reality of it was, I just had a passion. You know what I'm saying? I just had a passion to bring people together, and then meeting up with Dane 5-6 weeks into me starting the company. The reality was I didn't know branding. I didn't know how to monetize what I was doing. And then, you know, Dane will tell you, we had one particular what we thought was a logo, and then here come Dane with like, nah, D, that ain't a logo. This is a logo. To the point where Dame said, you know what, D, let me just continue to do what I got to do. So the apparel that we got, Dame said, let me handle that. And so because the fact of the matter is, when you're back over the 20 plus years, there's not many people that you can say that has had the level of success that Dame has had. And Dame, before my man get off or whatever, I know you got something on your finger, but you want to show them real quick that lets them know about the brand. Hey, Dane, show them what's on your finger, Dane.
Wait. I was going to introduce this anyway, but yeah, this is that's the OSG championship ring. I just stunned on Ock and Dennis. real fast. You know, designed it, got it made. Designed the logo, designed that OSG logo. You know, because, you know, again, we like to stun on each other, but in a good way, in a positive way. So it keeps us.
Standing on this, y'all. I had like my, you know the little ring I won my state championship with. He went with the VVS as the gold.
He tried to design a ring with a